Hey everybody, Erin Stuckey here. You are in the Stuckey Cucina kitchen. Okay, so what am I doing tonight? My dinner is going to be venison steaks tonight with a cream mushroom sauce. I won't go through all that because it'd take too much time, but I wanted to just show you a few things that I'm working on. First, I'm going to be using my cast iron skillet. Guys, for steaks, it makes the best like steak kind of crispy crust on the outside, but it leaves it nice and juicy on the inside. So I highly recommend using our skillet. And then you can see I have them, they've been marinating like all day. I did like a Dijon soy, garlic, Worcestershire marinade. So good, just smells amazing. And then the next thing I'm also going to do is we need mushroom sauce, right? Well, you need mushrooms. I am not a big fan of thick mushrooms, so I want to show you what I'm going to do. So they're pretty thick, they're big, I don't like thick. I'm going to use my handy dandy mandolin. Y'all, I use this almost every day. So you just take it apart. It actually nestles inside itself when you have it stored, which is nice. Take it apart. You can change the settings here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it on oval, because I do want ovals, but I'm gonna make it pretty thin, like a 2. And I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, and then what you're gonna do is it's gonna sit just like this. Let me show you. Just like this, it sits inside there, okay? I'm gonna unlock it here. This is super safe for your kiddos. My kids do their own cucumbers and stuff like that all the time because mommy doesn't have time. And then you're just gonna set that in there and put your mushrooms in. Now, when you take your mushrooms, you can put them in if you want them long ways cut, or you can put it flat. It's totally up to you how you want them cut. I'm gonna show you what it does, like how thin. All right, so a 2, let me show you. A 2 is that thin. I may go even thinner. I love how they are at like Japanese restaurants in the soup where they're super thin. But that's all you have to do to have mushrooms super fast. And I can do this whole thing in about 2 minutes, which is great. And then the next tool that I want to show y'all, most people have this, but I found in a lot of my parties, they don't actually have it now. But back when my mom used to go to parties and stuff, they had it. So garlic press, see the little holes? You put your garlic inside, you squish it. Actually, I already done some for the marinade, but I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use it for today. So you put your garlic in, you close down, and you're gonna see this releases all the natural, it's like squirting, it's okay. And see how it comes out the bottom? And then I just use a little spoon or something to scrape it off into my pan or into my bowl. I'm gonna do a couple others, but it's super simple to do. And that's the most flavor is gonna come from doing it this way. So you can see, you get a nice fine minced garlic. That's what you want. Okay, and the oil is super strong. So you don't need as much of this than powder and stuff like that. It's so much better on your steaks and stuff like that. So I want you to consider those tools as you're shopping around in the party. I'm gonna get started on my steaks. I'll probably take a picture and share it, but we're gonna make venison steaks tonight. I also, last thing I did was I took sweet potatoes, I kind of hollowed out a little bit of the center, put coconut milk, then garlic, salt, and pepper and paprika on it. I learned that from another show that I was watching, and it's in the oven cooking the sweet potatoes. They actually use butternut squash, but I'm trying it with sweet potatoes to see what I think. So I hope you'll Hey everybody, Erin Stuckey here. I'm back just to show you the final product. So remember I was cutting up the mushrooms to make a mushroom sauce. So you can see I've used our sauce whisk, which makes it super smooth. Y'all see that? This is one of the best whisks I've ever had. I really love our sauce whisk. So that is our cream of mushroom sauce for the steaks. You can see the venison steaks right here. Look, it's perfectly cooked. You want these a little bit over rare, you know, more than rare, but still pretty pink. Super tender. And then I told you about my sweet potatoes. Can you see? It's got coconut milk, and all I did was make slivers down the middle, and I made a little boat to pour it in. It's gonna be so good. This has just paprika, it's got the coconut milk, garlic, salt, and pepper, and that's it. And then I'm just gonna throw a veggie with it, and I'm done. And we have our meal for tonight. So y'all have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this cooking demo. It was quick because I cut off the middle, but know that you can do any mushroom cream sauce using our mandolin to cut it super thin. You saw how thin it just melts into the cream of mushroom sauce, which I like it thin like that. And then the garlic, remember we had the garlic press, and then the pan, love our cast iron pan. It makes a beautiful coating on the meat, but yet the inside of the meat is still nice and tender. So anyway, y'all have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.